Right, let's do some more glitch hunting. I found a few more glitches today, and there's one right at the beginning. Now then, if we go backwards, I love how Link's cap is just like swaying about there. It's quite realistic, so it makes sense. Now if you jump around here, you can get stuck. Now, there is one way you can actually get out of that, and it's by jump slashing a lot. And you'll see Link like stutter about a lot. Yeah, if you jump slash enough you can get out of it. Oh, there we go. Maybe rolling actually helps. So that's one more to add to the collection. Right, let me go get my Deku sticks out. Now, Deku sticks are really good back on the N64 game, because they usually do 4 times damage on enemies when you're Kid Link compared to the knife. Now if you keep slashing about with it, you'll see that there's no collision with them. I think these things are called Tektites. They're from the first game anyway. It's like, oh wow. So only the knife actually works on these guys. There's actually quite a lot of them as well. Yeah, let me see if there's any collision detection issues with the knife. I don't think there is. It seems to work pretty well. Yeah, don't rapidly slash them, otherwise that happens. I kind of did that on purpose, so... I think side hopping might help when fighting against these guys. Now you're probably thinking, why are you not using the Deku shield? Yeah, that definitely proves that you're supposed to use a bomb there. But anyway, I'm not using my Deku shield because back with the Deku scrubs in the Deku tree, it's where it doesn't actually work properly. It doesn't actually reflect the nuts that well. I don't know why, but sometimes pointing it up actually makes it get hurt. I don't know what's going on there with the Deku shield, so that's why I'm not using it much in this video. So unfortunately, it's as if I've got no shield on me even. Oh wow, nice jump there. Right. Oh no, I got hit. Oh well. I swear these guys used to do half a heart damage and now they're only doing a quarter of a heart damage. They don't actually hurt you much. Right. Yeah, we need to get rid of that guy there. He's really going to get in the way. Right. Believe it or not, the blue versions of those guys actually take twice as many hits. So... Right. If you look carefully with this guy, he's dancing about, which is good. But if you look carefully, Link's also dancing as well by swaying about. But that's not really a problem because you're not getting stuck in the ground or anything, so it's just a minor thing. So yeah. Doron City. So many people are waiting for that. Right. Now if you go over here, you cannot pick up the rocks up near this signpost when... Back in Ocarina of Time, the N64 one, you can actually pick up the rocks, but it's not a big deal, just space them out a little bit more and that's it. So yeah, let's go up here. I don't think there's any more of those Tektites. I think this part's just more of a safe area, even though there's this one rolling door on that you can actually get hurt by. Is that bombable? That doesn't look bombable. But then again it does. Right. Let's talk to this dude. In this version, the fan-made version, most of these Gorons actually have names. It's quite funny. I'm sure that's not what he says in the original. They don't mind Navi at all. I swear that flag thing up there, I swear that's supposed to be from the Gerudo's Valley. Was that in the N64 one? I don't think it is. Right, if you go to the left, like you do in the original, you have to stay on the left, otherwise that guy actually hits you by accident. It's like, oh no, I remember falling down on the right there. It was really annoying to climb my way back up with all the Tektites respawned. Let's go talk to him. Is there any problem here? Byron Jr. I don't really see there's any text bugs with that one. Sometimes there's a few typos, not a big deal, but I remember there was one back in original Final Fantasy 7, it's where Cloud says, "This guy are sick." A lot of people laughed at that typo, but there's Let's Players out there I've come across who really hates typos, but I actually laugh at them most of the time, like, oh look, Cloud saying, "This guy are sick." Right, Now, if you go over here, I know this has not been programmed in yet, but it's where if you play the Song of Storms here, there is supposed to be like a grotto hole, and you're supposed to go down it, and it's supposed to be like a small chest with some rupees, I believe there is in a chest. But you know, I'm surprised you're going to put these rocks back down. I'm sure you could not do that back on N64. I remember deliberately using a bomb on these 8 rocks back on N64, and it blew up and loads of hearts were flying out. I was like, oh yes! Sorry. I thought I was missing something, but I'm not. Right. Is it just me, is that Goron actually bigger than the others? Let's talk to him real quick. Did he freeze by talking to him? I don't think so. Right, he seems to talk a lot. I'm pretty sure he didn't, but oh well. Right, let's read some more. I don't think there's any problems with freezing or anything like that when you talk to any of the drawings, which is a good thing. Do you freeze by touching this thing? No? No? No. Good. Because most people really don't like being stuck on walls and stuff. Believe it or not, that was the case back in a game called Sonic 2006, where you can actually get stuck on walls really easily. It's like, oh no. Right, I like this little ledge. I remember standing on here back on the N64 one. I'm surprised there's no heart piece that's been programmed in there. Believe it or not, in the N64 one, you can actually jump down there and just get it early. So you don't actually need to plant a bead. I don't know why Nintendo originally didn't think up of trying to block that path off. To be fair though, the original version is like 1998, so you can't really stop every single glitch from happening, can you, with the introduction of 3D games, so, you know. Is it just me or do the textures look a little bit polygony, but only a little bit? Right. I'm going to backtrack a little bit because there's like an invisible wall that I need to showcase. Right, okay, now we're back here. Now this is the way you get to the Great Fairy, and also how do you get to Death Mountain Crater. Now there's like an invisible light on the... yeah, right here. It's like, what's going on here? Okay. It's just an invisible wall that you just can't seem to get past. I think they should have put that invisible wall right at the beginning, so that you wouldn't get stuck at the bottom of the trail. Now then, you can actually climb up here if you try hard enough. Ah, there we go, yes. Now obviously bombs are not being programmed in, so you can't actually blow these up and continue your way up. And yeah, there's no invisible wall here. Ooh, the textures do look much better here. I think that's actually it, because there's not really much else you can do. You can't wall jump like Mario up there. Someone once made a video saying, what if Link and Mario swap places? But the thing is that Mario would get stuck straight away because he wouldn't have the Ocarina to be able to get through a lot of the areas. But anyway, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to actually show your support, you may tick like, share, or subscribe to my channel. You can even do all 3 of them if you want to. So yeah, and with that, I'll end off the video. So thanks you for watching.